Hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever applies to you. How are you doing today? We're here ready to start our journey in Octopath Traveler. Alright, so as I mentioned before, I was thinking of starting out with the Hunter. I already pulled her up. She was the first person I clicked on, in fact. Just getting things ready to go. Your name is Hanit. I don't know exactly how they're supposed to say her name. But you are a hunter, one of the last descendants of an ancient clan that calls the deep forests home. Your prowess with the bow is unmatched. Your master left home 1 year ago, summoned to hunt a dread beast, and you protected the village while awaiting his return. Then one day, the return of an old friend gives you cause for concern. You strike out on a journey of your own. And her talent is capture, so I figured it's going to be kind of like a interesting mechanic to mess around with, capturing beasts and using them for your abilities. Lifetime is high five time. Oh yeah, got it. What's up, Matt? Ismail is here. What's up, Ismail? 1 year ago. Alright. What happened 1 year ago? Do I have to hit a button?
Good. Thou hast yet to depart.
Waylaid by sentiment, my girl. It had ill behooven me to leave without bidding my favorite prentice fare thee well.
A joke, as always.
Ark comes out for Switch in the fall. Will you or don't know? As of right now, I don't know if I'll play it. I don't know. RPG time! Yes, indeed it is at Hades. RPG time. Hello and good morning, Paya!
Will thy journey be long, master?
A good question, that. The request cometh from none other than the knights Ardent. The hunt will taken us to distant lands, and the beast we pursue is a fearsome one.
I see.
Look not so glum, girl. I'm no tyrant with green arrows and bruises on green arrows and bruises arm. I'll do the deed and be back before 2 moons have passed. Still no smile? What is it, my girl?
'Tis not the hunt that concerneth me. Thou intendest to stop and off somewhere along the way.
Oh, here and there, mayhap. Why dost thou ask?
Thou forgettest or feignst ignorance, so I will remind thee. On the last hunt, thou gambledest away thy purse and came back a poorer man than thou left.
Poor in coin, mayhap. Yes, I did make a few wagers at the arena in Victor's Hall.
Hope they didn't waste their best voice acting talent. I don't know.
And learned that while I have a keen eye for assessing the strength of beasts, I am quite at a loss with men. A valuable lesson.
You said Golden Sun was text. How do you take that? It's the beginning of the game. They have to talk.
Not so cheap in the end. Eliza had to pay in thy debts, and thou only finished its paying her back this last moon.
At least they're reading it for me.
No more foolish gambling.
But what of the old hunter's saying? If the first arrow faileth, knock a second. Try again.
Thou just madest that one up.
Come now, girl. Thou art too young by half for such world-weary sighs. Must thou makest our parting so gloomy?
I turn to thee, Hagen. Looking after master, for He can rarely be bothered to looking after himself.
Ugh.
Even thou takest her side against me, old friend?
He knoweth good sense when he heareth it.
Growlest thou not at me, thou faithless turncoat?
Hail, Hanit. Have you come to see us off?
I have come in to warn Master about straying from the path.
And I thank you for it. I do not have the leaves to pay another debt like that.
Have I not a single ally in this infernal village?
I am your friend, but I am also a Knight Ardant, and your client. You
Ken needs to wake up first. He odds heavily. Yeah. Me and waking up are not friends, that's for sure.
Not for a moment, most honorable Lady Eliza of the illustrious.
Yeah. The music. It's gonna put me to sleep. It's so peaceful.
That's more like it. Fear not. I'll keep him out of trouble. I'll have him fill his evenings penning a detailed account of our adventures on the hunt.
Taken care, and may thine arrows strike true. I shall look after the forest till the day of thy return.
Thank thee, my girl, and farewell.
Adios. A year, that's more than 2 moons.
Passed since that day. In all that time, Master could only be bothered to send in
Single letter.
Hanit, 'tis me, thou revered master. Missest me? I won't bore thee with any blather about the weather or the season. Who knoweth when this will even arrive, after all? For 3 months now, I have pursued the trail of the beast sought by the Knights Ardant.
Red Eye.
By the name of Red Eye. That's their name for it, leastwise. As for its true name, if it even hath one, none can say. But on my father's bow, I swear 'tis the most vexing quarry I've ever had the misfortune to hunt in. It eludeth my every trap, and though thou thinketh me mad for saying this, I swear it can even sense a
Wasn't that another case of soundtrack that costs more than the game? I don't know. I mean, I've heard the game's supposed to last over 100 hours, so I guess the question is it full of good content?
Or pure animal instinct, but either way, it refuseth to be caught. Still, we appear to have annoyed it sufficiently that it is moving on.
Oh, I've heard really good things about all the demo stuff, so we'll see how it all plays out.
Judging from its behavior, I believe it meaneth to make for the lands around
May your booyahs be hefty. Ha ha.
I will be frank with thee, my girl, who thou'st always been able to see through my pretenses. The chase will be hard, and the hunt will not endeth soon. But fear not, for endeth it shall, as thou ever knowest your master to fail in the hunt. And so I ask thee, my dear apprentice, pray look after the village until I return. Oh, and be not a worry, Wart. Always thy friend and teacher, Zanta.
Never heard Master admitteth that any hunt would be difficult. Either this Red Eye is truly the most formidable beast, or he stoppeth in every gambler's den from here to Stonegum. But no, Master liketh to act in the fool, but when it cometh to hunting, if he saith he will catcheth his quarry, then catcheth it he will.
Looking at that already, so tired. Yep, just gotta wake up one of these days.
Yes, Linda. Master entrusted the safety of the village to me. My duty now is to the village. Come in. Let us visit in the headman and see if anyone has need of my bow.
Use the radar on the bottom right to check the area and find your heading. Green mark, continuous story here. Yellow, orange mark, side story starting point. Save point as a feather. Hidden item with the exclamation. Alright. Others. Exits to neighboring area. Okay. Sweet. Just R button to turn the radar on or off. Alright, cool. This is Swarky, home of the clan of hunters that has lived in the dark woods since times of yore. I think it's where I should be going at the moment. Probably not, but I just wanted to check. Can't talk to the dog. Hey, no visitors allowed. Right, green starts it. That is a save point. Oft doth our hunters venture into the whispered wood to hone their skills. Shouldst thou been inclined to do the same, beware. Hunting half-heartedly, and thou wilt become the hunted. Yay! Let's create a save game. Dun, 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 dun. Save successful. Alright, green, continue our story. Do it.
I am hunted.
Okay, I guess I start reading a headman. How might my bow serveth ye today? Every day thou comes here seeking work. Sometimes I wonder if thou art truly thy master's apprentice. But jesting aside, no, there is no hunt today. Is there aught else I must do?
I see.
Well, the youngsters are always in need of lessons. Thou couldst give them a lesson or two in bowmanship. The clan of Darkwood inherited the lore of the beasts and the trees. Yet today only thou and Zanta can truly use thy lore. Why, when I was a mere stripling. Yes, yes, I have heard your stories before, and I know how long they are. Oh, long-winded tales are the vice of many an old man. My apologies, child. But if thou couldst show the youngsters the way of the hunt, I would be grateful. Saw two of them waiting eagerly in the square. Perhaps thou couldst start in with them. So notice you can press B, press, hold, and skip at the bottom right there when I just hit like the analog stick. It showed that. So if you decide to play this game at some point, you can skip through this stuff because you already know it, right? It will be done.
Yes.
Utilize each character's unique action to overcome any obstacle. Path action with the Y. Try pressing Y in front of a townsperson. Use beast to provoke people into battle. Ooh, well then. Provoke the two fledgling hunters. Dun, 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 dun. Provoke! Provoke this individual? Yeah! Go forth, my friend! Trading time, is it? I am ever ready! Are you ready? Are you?
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Let in my arrow fly and true.
Hua! Here's the forest fox 5 times. Bring in the forest fox. Rah-ha-ha-ha! Boom! Untouched. Break bonus. Healing grape. Yum 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 yum. You might not play the game, but I might have to grab the soundtrack of any more songs like this. Yeah. Thou growest adept at fighting.
Now then.
But thou must be more cautious than ever, for thou knowest just enough to get thyself into trouble. It will take me hundreds.
Oh.
Alright. Provoke. You. Yes. Go forth, my friend. Try and teach me Hunter's Honor. Let us begin.
Let us begin.
The hunt beginneth. Mossy meat. What's that? Oh, look, it's a moss swine. They heal me. The moss swine heals. Alright, well now oh, I guess I could have read restore health and I could have been fine, but oh well, too late now. I used boost. Whatever that means. However that means. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing here.
What next?
Okay, so I can summon beasts, defend, flee. Alright, cool. We'll just continue with Lind here and sweep the leg!
I honor thee, my queen.
Level up! Yeesh! The Zeus's reset hasn't gone back up. So it looks like Lind is the beast that is always mine. It looks like that cat. So that one will be infinite. But the other beasts, like, yes, I believe they don't reset. You have to catch more in order to get more. We'll get into that more later, I'm sure, but that's the whole purpose of this one, is the capturing mechanic. While dost thou feelest more tuned to thy surroundings? Yep. Yes, I feel much more able to anticipate worse with quarry my darkest next. Very good. An important lesson, that.
Excellent.
Haha. Hello there, Hunter's Honnet.
Hello there.
What is it? The headsman sent me to find me. He said he must speak it with thee right away. Then I will make haste. He is at home, I take it?
Understood.
Yes, follow me.
That's right.
An urgent hunt, perhaps, yes. Headsman, you wish to see me?
Greetings.
Yes, a request that cometh in from the means of Lord Sierran. To seem a beast hath strayed into his provincial forest. And he will be gone? Or would it be gone? Just so, he acteth for our best hunter. And when Master Jolanta is off on the hunt, that meaneth thee. Understood. Always remember, Hunter, since time immemorial, ours has been a village of great hunters and huntresses. Yes, far and wide beyond the edges of the Darkwood, our home. Wi-Fi at work is traveling, you can only stay another 5 minutes. No, Paya. I'm sorry, I wish you could stay longer. I wish your Wi-Fi was better. Come on, Wi-Fi. Anyway, the bard singeth of our exploits in all the realm, lauded fair Swarky as the home of the true hunter. Is that not how it went? Oh, I've told it many times. Long-winded tales, my dear. Otherwise, of an old man, yes. As for the hunt, I am ready when needed. Excellent, Lord Sarons. The messengers awaiteth inside. He will tell thee all thou needest to know. I will speak to him at once. I am ready. And it prayeth, though not Master Razanta would thee not. Of course, thank ye.
Fair befallen thee.
Booyah! What's up, Seminate Michael? How's it going? My apologies for the urgency of the matter, but monsters pay little heed to the convenience of man. I'm here to serve. Tell me more about this beast.
Nay.
Your core is to be a fearsome beast that has wandered in the Whisper Wood from the gods nowhere. A monster straight from its home? Aye, just this morning a merchant and an injured companion fetched up at Romagna in frightful shape. As one man told it, the other was in no condition to speak. The cavern had been waylaid by the beast, and they were the only survivors. How dost thou know when this creature is responsible? The Lord Certain Scholars were called upon to investigate the matter. From the merchant's testimony, they concluded that the men were attacked by a savage beast known as Gazarma. I have heard of this creature. Its baleful roar would make it unlikely fit for the tranquil whisper. What? Ah! His lordship is most anxious to protect his subjects, and needless to say. He seeks the help of most capable hunter in this village, and so, in Master Xanta's absence, we turn to you. What say you, Hannet? Will you free our fair province of this unholy menace? Tell thy lord that I shan't fail him.
I am ready.
Indeed. There is a dignity about you that Master Xanta lacks, but I see you share his passion for your calling. I hope you'll continue to inherit only his better qualities. Master's a fine teacher. He showed by an example both what a hunter oughteth and ought not doing. Oh, well said. It would seem we are in safe hands indeed. Yes, thou art. My safe hands. Yes. Never know when the danger might strike. Be sure to save often. Keep an eye out for this monument. You can save. You can find save points in towns, overworld areas, and dungeons. Dungeons. Alright. So there's nothing else going on the radar. We'll do a quick save like they told me to because, you know, it's always safe to say. Anyone want ribs? One of mine is out. Wait, what? Path to the Whisper Wood. Danger level 1. Well, one of your ribs are out. What do you mean? What's that supposed to even mean? There's a treasure chest back there. How do I get to it? I want the treasure chest. Give me the treasure chest. It's another treasure chest. I see treasure chests everywhere.
Standest thou against me?
Alright. Exploit your foe's weakness to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Attack your foe's weak point. To lower their shield points, reduce shield points to 0 to break your foe. Hunter can use both bows and axes in battle. Select attack and choose the one you want to use with a directional button. Alright, so
What next?
Beast lore, you can summon or capture a monster. Use a hunter skill. What are the hunter skills? Rain of arrows, true strike. It looks like I got so many times I can do that. Or it uses SP. I think it uses SP. Let's do attack a single foe with the equipped weapon of the bow. Let's see what that does. Boom! It is vulnerable to the bow. Nice. Legendary weapon to be sure. Please be a long sword. I don't know, it's a rib bone. It might only be a short sword. When it's put in a place for suspended breathing, yes, if any say it shall be a long sword. Okay, phew. Alright. Your misfortune shall benefit somebody in their longsword. Oh man. That stinks, man. To boost mode to augment your powers. Break your foes drastically reduce their defense. Press R button to enter boost mode, and the potency of attacks and abilities will surge. When you gain 1 boost point per turn, you can spend up to 3 boost points and boost your character's 3 levels of power. Use boost mode, you will not gain any BP on the following turn. Alright. Good to know, good to know.
What next?
Alright. So it is weaketh. Wonder. Capture and tame a monster to be summoned into battle later. Can we capture it? Chance of success 60%. Let's attack it again. Ow, jerk.
What next?
Ooh, 100% chance of catching the Marmot. Let's catch the Marmot. Capture this foe? Yes. Yes, we captured the beast.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Gotta catch 'em all. Beastie mons. Alright. Oh, there's a path to get to that treasure chest. So did I miss the one to get to the other one? I must have missed the other one. Let's head back. I'm sure it means more battles, but that's all good. Oh, look! It's one of those dudes.
Let us begin.
Not weak to arrows. It double attacked me. Let's try an axe. Yeah! It is vulnerable to the axe. Yeah! Breaketh thy foe we shall.
Letting the hunt.
So what do we have? We have 7 times Marmot. There's a mossy meat to restore my health. 15% chance of capturing mossy meat. This mossy meat.
Letting
37%. Says weak. I don't know if that. I don't know how to tell how much health is left. 75% chance of capture. Let's try it. Yes. Rather bad quest. Actually, it didn't happen. Balsong was thinking of Dragon Roost Island for some reason. Huh. Interesting. So now the real next question. I can't do healing. There's no healing option right now, apparently. So right now, the only way I can heal is in battle. Oh, there it is. Found it. Found the secret path to the treasure chest. What in the world is that? A rat with a bow? Oh, you automatically heal to max HP? Or because I leveled up? Maybe it's because I leveled up. Alright, he uses a bow. Oops, I did not mean to use my BP. Let's try an axe. He is vulnerable to the axe. Ah, ah, ah.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Oh, I can already capture the forest Racken. Nice. Capture it. Boom. Gotcha.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Alright, sweet. I got a healing grape. Nom 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 nom. Oh, wait, is that another secret path? Oh, yeah. These special paths, man, are awesome. Alright, I don't need another one of these yet, so I'm just gonna knock this one out.
What next?
I broke him again. Alright, boost. Baboosh!
Come in if thou darest. What next?
Oh yeah, super boost. Oh, there's a limit to how many things you can catch. I guess that is a good question. I should check if the mossy meep went up or if it made a separate one. Something I should check here in a minute. We'll find out in the next battle here.
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted. Letting my arrow fly and true.
So it does create a separate mossy meep. So there might be a limit to how many you can have stacked up. I don't know. I guess maybe we should, since they don't stack, maybe we'll just keep going at it. What did it do to me? It lowered something on me, but I'm not quite sure what.
The hunt ends.
Dun, 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 dun. Wait. Look like there's another path to the right there.
Now, letting us hunt him. What next?
Boom, boom.
Letting my
We'll just keep capturing until we can't capture. See, oh, there, you can't take any more beasts. Remove beasts you already captured to make room for the latest catch. Okay. So you can have 6 monsters at the ready, but you know, when they each have 5 or more turns, that stacks up quick at least. Okay. It's good to know. So there you go. There is a limit, but an easy way to determine what to get rid of and whatnot. Oops. Almost forgot there was a secret looking path. Oh no, I guess there isn't a secret path there. It looked like there might be one. But it was not. That was not a secret path. Uh-oh. What happened here? Spirits have mercy. This was not done in the name of survival. The Gersma sought not food, it sought sport and wanton slaughter. It slew these men and beasts for no reason other than a fearsome show of its dreadful power. I see thy tremulousness when thine heart is filleth with fear. Thou wilt witness what the beast did, it madeth thee bear witness. Patience, I shall return and attend to the fallen. But first, thou shalt be avenged. Wilt thou protect them, friend, until my return? Thank thee. I shall return anon. To being eaten, this is the fate and the privilege of any beast of the forest. A life for a life, so it hath been since the dawn of time. But to slay for sport, for pleasure or greed is to betray in the law of nature. Each time a creature taketh more than it needeth, a part of the forest dieth. I hunt not merely to keep in Lord Siren's people safe. I hunt to save in the forest itself. Monsters at the ready! Healing grapes. Nom 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 nom. It's one of those foxy doodles, right?
What next?
Forest fox, yeah. So I can. So let's I'm gonna attack the beast with my bow. It is vulnerable to bow.
What next?
Okay.
Letting the hunt begin.
Capture. Replace my old forest fox.
The hunt ends.
Select skills and learn skills. Require new skills here. Oh yeah. Skills. Learn skills. Learn variety skills to gain upper hand in battle. Use the JP earned in battle to learn new skills. You will need increasingly more job points to learn skills, so choose carefully. Alright. Thunderbird. Does heavy lightning damage. Okay, so right now we have attack random foes 5 to 8 times with a bow. Deal critical damage with a bow to a single foe. This does lightning damage. Cause a single foe to act at the end of the turn for 2 turns. Leg hold trap. Mercy strikes. Attack a single foe with a bow. Otherwise, lethal attacks will instead leave the target with 1 HP. Arrow storm. Attack all foes 5. Oh. Okay, so arrow storm. Attack all foes 5 to 8 times with a bow. Sounds nice. Increase all allies' critical rate and accessories for 2 turns. Question mark. And then support skills, learn after learning however many skills. Okay. I think... let's try leg hold trap. I wonder if that'll help with trapping things. Make them easier to catch. Went from 30 JP to 100 for the next one. My goodness gracious. Alright. Well. Yes. More treasure. Shadow Soul Stone. Interesting. What in the world is that monstrosity?
Letting my arrow fly and true.
He looks like an axe. Yeah. Ow. Rude.
Coming, if thou. Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
Ow. A Gabardillo. Whatever that is. Alright. Let's replace the first mossy meat.
The hunt ends.
Level up! Dun, 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 dun. Another one, huh?
Now,
You surprised your foe! Ha ha ha! Ha 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 ha!
fly and true.
I wonder if I summoned one of him against him. Oh, not very powerful. Never mind.
Letting the hunt.
Aha! I break a few. Alright, let's see here. So that was whatever spear-shaped one. He's weak against axe. Let's see how he does against the sword. Oh. Guess we finished him off. Spines the king and the ribs attached to the crooked vertebrae are really prone to popping out. Ugh. That stinks. That's terrible. So there's no other secrets down in that bottom left there. Just that treasure chest we got a second ago. Alright. Let's continue upward and onward.
Letting us begin. Coming. if
Let's
thou
go
canst.
Marmot on you. You're vulnerable to sword and bow, huh?
Coming, if
Well,
thou
axe. Not vulnerable to axe, but dead. I don't know. Aha. Seems to have been randomly with the king is from an injury when you're younger, believe. Oh. Gotcha.
Standest thou
Is that a
against me,
stronger dude?
then be hunted. Letting my arrow
He's a
fly
forest raccoon number 2. Let's try against the bow guy, a spear guy. Not vulnerable. Not vulnerable. Oh. Rude.
Letting the hunt begin. What next?
I shall capture you. Ah, ah, ah. You shall replace the old one.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Aha! Secret path. Bronze vest. Yay! Let's check I didn't get anything else. Alright, cool. Our chest up there. Let's go grab that. Dun, 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 dun. Energizing pomegranate. Yummy.
Letting us begin.
I was caught by surprise. Oh no.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Oh, you're breaking now, boy. You're gonna break now. Boost it.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing.
Here I go.
Letting my arrow fly. Thou didst fight with courage.
Alright. If you need anything, just say the word. I can buy those. Restore HP to a single ally, restore SP. Revives and restores HP to a single fallen ally. Cool. Cool beans, dude. Good morning, Ken. My chocolate Cheerios. Say hello. Hello, chocolate Cheerios. I actually had cinnamon crunch Cheerios or whatever they are. Pretty good. Cinnamon oat crunch. Something like that. Oh man, look at that thing. Woodland Wolf says, not acceptable. That is enough. Girl. Oh yeah. Thou scarce me not, beast. Tis not so thou wert driven from thine home. Bested by a beast more powerful, thou feelest and fondest thyself here. I understand thy pain all too well.
I see.
But to turn thy grief and anger against innocent creatures, that is a sin of men. 'Twas thy duty to adapt into the forest and let it find a place for you. Instead, thou wouldst rip out its heart and claim it as thine own. This cannot be forgiven. Oh, no, Reese's Puff cereal is the best. I don't know, I've been eating Oreos like an addict. Thou hast trespassed, beast. In the name of the forest, I visit judgment upon thee. Oh, our first big battle. It takes 5 attacks to get the vulnerability shown. Let's start off with an arrow type attack from a beast. All right, it is vulnerable to arrows. Good to know. Let's bring in the spear attack. Not vulnerable to the spear attack. Oh, that hurt. Mossy Meep, come in. There we go. Thank you.
Come in, if thou darest.
Alright. So next up is a sword style attack from a Marmot. Vulnerable to that and the bow. Alright, good. Alright, my boost points are all the way up. Let's do a giant bow attack. Break it! You break it, you bought it.
What next?
Hunter skills. No critical damage to the bow to a single foe. Let's use some SP for once. Boosh! Feels ready to respond to any attack. That sounds like a good reason to defend.
Come in, if thou darest.
I don't know. It didn't disappear. So it's gonna be ready to respond to any attack at all times? That's rude. Alright, let's summon a beast then. We did a Marmot. Let's see what a Forest Fox can do. Alright, full-fledged attack, let's go. Break it. You break it, you bought it.
Letting the hunt begin.
Rain of arrows!
Rain of arrows up on them.
Alright. He's a beautiful creature. Oh, Matt. You're so silly.
Holding back nothing. Letting the hunt begin.
Alright, we'll just continue with the Marmot. Break it!
Come in, if thou darest.
Alright, time to summon the Mossy Meep again. Thank you.
Come in, if thou darest.
Boost attack!
Holding back
That smile. Ha! Preparing to pounce. That doesn't sound good. Sounds like a good reason to defend.
letting my arrow fly in truth.
Death from above missed. Ha ha!
What next?
Boom! You're broken. Boost it.
What next? Come.
Case of the shallow hell. Ow. Preparing to pounce again.
Come in.
I haven't tried an axe attack. What's an axe attack do? Definitely not vulnerable to axe attack. Alright. Defend!
What next?
Well, hit me that time, but I defended, so I guess that's good.
Letting the hunt begin.
Oof. That was more than it should have done. Restore my health! It was a very sweet heart as well. Preparing for the next attack and preparing to pounce? That's just rude. Oops, I'm still on axe.
No.
Defend!
What next? Letting my arrow fly in true. Letting my arrow fly in true.
There you go.
Come in, if thou darest.
Bye-bye, Marmot. Return to the wild. Preparing to pounce again. Wonderful.
What next? Aim and kill, shoot through.
Alright, defend!
Letting my arrow fly and true. What next? Holding back nothing.
Boom! So you control boost? Yes. At the top right, there's a boost gauge, the dots underneath your name. And you can use up to 3 extra boosts at one time, and then the next turn you don't gain a boost. Every turn gains you a boost unless you use the boost. And then, yeah, you add extra attacks for your boost. Up to 3 times, so you can do up to 4 attacks.
Is given not in vain, for it will feed in others. Thou art of the forest now, and in the forest naught is lost. Come in, my friends. This life belongeth to all. The animals that eateth the grass becometh food for the animals that eateth meat. The eaters of meat in their turn feedeth those yet stronger. And when the strongest of all dieth, his life is returned to the forest. His flesh feedeth the soil, the grass. His blood becometh sap, his bones wood. He becometh the food of the plant eaters, and the circle beginneth once more. Lives entwined, a tapestry woven anew each dawn, every thread a part of the whole.
Listen, Hunter, being a hunter means taking lives, but we do it so we might live. Never forgotten it is thy sacred duty to live on.
To surviven, and honoring those fell by thine own arrows. As long as he speaketh only of hunting, he is the wisest of men. If only that were all he cared about. The hunt is over. Now it is time to tend in to the fallen.
You look well. I trust the hunt was a success. The beast will trouble thee no more of these graves. I took liberty of everything while I waited for your return. Thank thee, but I have a request.
Thou hast my thanks.
Leaving the beast be, let in the forest reclaimeth them. That is the way of the wood. As you wish, my lady.
But of course.
Hagen, thou returnest to us. Where's Master? Has something befallen him? He's confused and frightened. Thou dost run here, didst thou not, and alone? Doth Master need my help? It's alright, easy boy, easy.
Just so.
There now, that's a good boy. Master's in trouble, that much is clear. I must hasten to the side if anything were to happen to him. Hagen, canst thou guide me to Master? Roof. Whatever hath befallen him, we shall save him, thou and I. Dun, 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 dun. Head north out of the village. Ooh. Soldier's longbow. My goodness. It's expensivo. Battle axe. Alright, I might buy some of this stuff. Round shield. Maybe we'll come back for some stuff. Maybe. I am fully healed, so there's that. That's good. Random chest down here. Well, Traveler, what can I do for you? Oh, I changed that here too. Okay. Cool, cool. Alright, let's head on up. Oh, there's another chest over here. Alright, let's continue.
So art going after Zelda?
Yes.
Hagen here came at seeking my help. In his letter, he said he was bound for Stoneguard. We shall begin our search there.
I pray it is no more serious than an ill-founded wager that left him unable to pay at his innkeeper. For a Hagen who cometh all this way alone, I cannot help but fear the worst. Prithee, take his care.
We will.
And Dawn, nothing foolish. Dawn is Zelda saith, child, not as he will doeth.
Thank you, Chief. Fear not for us. We shall be back before the next moon, with Master at our side. Stayest safe, Master. We're coming.
Ugh, says Matt. And so did the huntress Hannet set out on her journey. Must have vanished hunting the baleful red-eye. It now fell to her to find him and bring him home. What fate awaits her on the road ahead, only the gods can say. That might be the end of chapter 1 of her story, I don't know. Before you continue journey across the star, there are 7 others who await you. When I venture out and find them, together you can defeat even the greatest foes. Oh, so they're already telling me that I can find the other travelers. Ooh. A monster came out of nowhere and it got me in the leg. I can hardly put any weight on it. I hate to be a bother, but do you have a healing grape to spare? Side quest. Yes, I do. It feels so good to be back on my feet. I can't thank you enough. I'd have been done for if you hadn't come along. My name is Kit. I'm on a journey to find my father. He disappeared when I was just a boy. Are you on a journey too? Perhaps our paths too will cross again someday. Be safe and may our travels bring you all that you seek. There are people who need your help across Astera. Help the people of the realm using the power of path actions. There's more than one way to solve their problem. Yeah, so ends the tale of Kit the Traveler. Okay. Random save point. Nailed it. Alright, so I am in the woods. I'm not quite sure where I'm going or where I came from, what's happening. Show other people. How do I... There we go. World map. Suppose you want to travel the cursor, then press the A button. You can only fast travel the cities, towns, and villages. Fast travel may be unavailable times depending on your progress in the game. Alright, cool. So there's the different characters that you can find from the one that I started with. Hunt! Chapter 2. Level 27. Okay, so Stoneguard is where I'm supposed to be heading. They want me to get to level 27 by the time I get to Stoneguard. Alright, this is Swarky. We started here. So to get to there, I'm guessing we go up and around this way. Is what we're looking at. So I guess Ophelia will probably be the next one we get to. So if we continue on our way up northeast-ish, I think that's what we're looking at here. Interesting. My appointment was cancelled. I'm back! Pie is back. Back again. Pie is back. Tell a friend. There's so many creatures I've never seen before. I've been able to gather rare fur, claws, and tusks galore. Yay! I need a new one of these.
Thou against me, then be hunted. Come in, if thou darest.
I break you. You break it, you bought it.
Come in,
That's right. This one takes a bit of damage before you can grab it. You're weak to axe. Are you weak to sword? Sure are. Nice. Ow. Not ready yet, huh? How about now? There we go. Catch that mossy beep.
Thou didst fight as a courage.
Alright. So this person has gathered lots of stuff from fighting beasts. I'm gonna try provoking. Your reputation in town will suffer if you fail. Strength of a 1. I got this, nomadic hunter. Go forth, my friend. What is this all about? I don't know. I just wanted to see what would happen.
Now, let us hunt him.
You said you have a bunch of rare stuff, and I want it. Forest Ratkin number 2. He's not vulnerable to the bow. How about the sword? Ah, vulnerable to the sword, huh? Poison? That is rude sauce, man. I can only summon a beast because I'm poisoned? Is that what's happening here? Well, I beat him anyway. Interesting. Interesting. Seemeth we have won. I knocked him out. Danger level 1 in the western. Flames Grace Wilds. Ooh, it's snowing. Look at that pretty snow. It is so sparkly and shiny. There we go. Now we opened up the next chunk of world map. It's pretty cool. So you can fast travel to cities you've been to. That's good to know. Can't fast travel to the trail. I can fast travel to the city. Okay. So we'll continue down this path, and then when it splits, we'll need to go to the left. Downward left. Alright, good to know. Alright. There's a treasure chest up there. Figure out how to get to. Looks like there's a path right there. Looks like there's a save right there. Boom. Saved it. Another path up there. Interesting. Whoop! Where'd you guys come from?
Now, letting us hunt him. Letting the hunt begin.
Alright, let's try the Force Racken that can attack all. They are not vulnerable to bows. We've learned that now. Ow. That is rude sauce either way. Alright, some spearage. Nope, not the spear.
Coming, if thou darest.
Alright, this is the one that got the extra attack hit on it, so vulnerable to axe though. Boom, you're out of there. You out here, son.
Letting the hunt begin.
I break you.
Coming, if thou darest. What next? What
There we go. Oh, I should have captured one.
I honor thee, my foe.
Sometimes I just get carried away. Still can't choose the healing option, which is weird. Wonder why I can't heal myself. Oh, I think I was supposed to go different direction. Ooh, it's like it's an ice fox.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Vulnerable to arrows. It's not always killing time.
Coming.
No, it isn't always killing time. I have to remember that. Icicle. Rude.
Coming. If
So this one's got ice attack instead of just like sword attack or whatever. Cool beans. Alright, let's get rid of the Marmot because I got more Forest Fox attacks left.
thou didst fight with courage.
Alright. So let's see what this says. Northern Flames Grace Wilds to Flames Grace Swarky. Okay. Oh, hey, there's a chest down here. Hey, this is in Skyrim. Just kidding. Good morning. Good morning, Sue.
Standest thou against
Welcome.
me? Then be hunted.
No, it is not Skyrim indeed. Ow. Rude. Last mossy meat. Thank you.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Boosh.
Holding back nothing. Coming, if thou darest.
Alright.
I honor thee, my quarry.
So what's through this cave thing? You cannot proceed beyond here in the demo version. Oh, danger level 25 to go that way. Okay, we're not going that way. Ooh, doggy, that's scary. Definitely don't want to go to danger level 25. I am not a level 25. Chest down there. We'll grab that.
Standest thou against me?
Then be hunted.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
So there's no point to summon anything at this moment.
Coming, if coming, if thou
Easy enough.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Oh, almost didn't go down to the chest. There you go. Dun 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 dun. Ooh. I surprised my foe. Oh yeah.
What next?
Rain of arrows. Except I missed the one a bajillion times. Oh well.
Letting the hunt begin.
Let's capture this one, the snow marmot.
Coming, if thou darest.
Whoosh, whoosh.
What next?
Get it. Yeah.
I
Level up. Dun, 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 dun. Northern Flames Grace Wilds. Alright. Alright, so now we're in the middle section, which means we gotta find our way down left to get to her. Ba-na-na-na! Ding! Ding, prize on bun, ding, prize on bun. I got to run, I got to run. Have we not fought this guy, or was this one of those two guys? I don't know anymore. Vulnerable to the axe. I think this was one of the... Yeah. One of the guys I forgot to try and capture.
What next?
Oh, I see, I see. Actually, he's one attack away from breaking. So now he's broken. He's ready to capture. Might as well. Let's grab him. He has a spear. I'll replace my old spear. There we go.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Wonderful, wonderful. Saving time. Alright, Flames Grace to the right, Atlas Dam up, Western Flames Grace to the back. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is the direction I need to go. Little tiny path down here, always leads to treasure chest. Oh yeah. Another one of you, huh?
Letting the hunt beginning. Letting my I will not be the what next? Letting
Boom, baby.
thou didst
Untouched bonus. Oh yeah. Hey, another city. What's up? This is Flamegrace, the very cradle of the Church of the Sacred Flame. I hear it's quite cold here, so items that can keep you warm are a must. Wolf's bow. Killer bow. It's got better accuracy, better physical attack, but less on the elemental attack than a wolf's bow. Interesting. I mean, I don't have money for it, but interesting. Alright. Well, right now we're doing alright with what we got, so we'll continue on. There's a main story thing right there. That is probably an inn, which I don't fully need. Alright, Ophelia. Liana, wait! I will perform the kindling in your stead. Her name is Ophelia, and she is a cleric. In her home of Flamesgrace, the great cathedral towers above all. Within its sheltering walls, she spends her days in service of the flame. She's been helping Liana, her dear friend and sister, prepare for the kindling, the holy pilgrimage carried out once every 20 years. But on the eve of Liana's departure, tragedy strikes, and Ophelia steels herself to set out on the pilgrimage, breaking the traditions of faith in hopes of keeping her adopted family together. She will need brave allies in the path she has chosen. Party members, find comrades and add them to your party. Complete Chapter 1 of their story, and they will join you on your journey. After Chapter 1, you can change your party members at the tavern. Ah. Take a long travel to other areas may be restricted until you complete certain tasks. Sure. Hear the beginning of the tale? Sure. Why not? Reputation of Flamesgrace is approved. Come in.
Come in. May the sacred flame light your path on this fine day. And may it ever shine its warmth upon you.
So I guess essentially this automatically starts the next traveler in terms of their individual story until they can join up. Essentially like where I am with my first character here that I already forgot the name of, Hanti.
How many times have we said those words? And yet, they seem to take on a whole new meaning. Each day is one day closer to my departure. Perhaps I'm more nervous than I thought I was. Liana? You needn't worry about me.
Good morning, Princess Lana!
My father did the same 20 years ago. As his daughter, I cannot let him down. You really are incredible, Liana. I don't know how you do it. What? As the Archbishop's only true-born daughter, everyone always expects so much from you. And yet you never fail them. Each of your sermons is more inspiring than the last. And now, the pilgrimage. So much is placed on you alone. Don't be silly. I'm not alone. I have you, don't I? And everyone at the cathedral. Why, you're the one who helped me think of a topic for that last sermon, Ophelia. You even stayed up nights with me to draft it. A willing set of ears and a few pretty words, that's all I could offer you. I wish I could do something that would truly help you.
Doing pretty good, Princess Lana. How are you doing?
Oh, abandon such worries and come, my sister. Father is expecting us in the chapel.
Make for the chapel! Final plays. Hey, Final! So I saw Minecraft is now working correctly now, so we're good to go. Matt joined me this morning for just a few minutes as I was entered the realm to check things out, and he said all is working well now. In the beginning, the 13 gods created the land, they shaped the mountains, filled the seas. Gave life to mighty trees and myriad beasts, and then they created men who would become masters of the land, yet one god, Galdero, was too greedy to part with his creations. Cordless Boss 42, you thought this game came out on Friday, not tomorrow. Maybe I got my dates wrong. I guess technically this Friday. My brain was thinking tomorrow, but either way, This is the demo, so, whatever. Guess my title's a little bit off. Oh well. And so the 12 deities of good were forced into desperate struggle with the cruel Galdera, Lord of the most infernal magics. In the end, the conflict was brought to a close by Alfric, the Flamebringer, Lord of all that is holy. Alfric called austral fire upon Galdera, slapping his strength and sealed them away in the afterworld. A divine flame to chase the shadows. This is the sacred flame that shines down on the land of Astera, bringing warmth and guidance to its people. You're good and you just woke up. That's good to hear that you're doing good. There you are, my girls.
There you are, my girls.
Speaking of which, I have to double check Captain Toad Treasure Tracker because I think that might be Friday too, so I might have to throw that on the Sunday stream.
May the sacred flame ever light your path. Have you need of us here, Father?
I wish to see you, that is all. Do carry on with your duties.
As you wish, Your Excellency.
It is as if the two of you have become women grown in but the blink of an eye. How long has it been, Ophelia, since you came to us?
15 years, Your Excellency, or near enough so.
15 years. I suppose it is little wonder that you have grown so.
I was but an orphan, Your Excellency, starving and sickly. I would not have lived to see this day if you had not taken me in. I may not have said it enough growing up, but my heart is full of gratitude for all that you have given me.
No need for such words, my child. We all follow the path the flame illuminates for us.
Come on, Feely. We're family. You, Father, and I. There's no need to be so formal about it. Why should you have to thank us for being with you? That's what family's for. Of course. You're right, Liana. And besides, Father may be a great archbishop in here, but we both know he's just an old layabout at home. Isn't that right, Father?
An old layabout? Oh, you wound me, Liana.
I know your duties at the cathedral keep you busy, Father, but honestly, you're no help at all when it comes to keeping a household running. Would it kill you to cook a meal or dust the bookshelves from time to time?
Oh my. When you put it that way, I suppose I am quite useless after all.
So even the great and beloved Archbishop falls short in the discerning eye of his daughter.
So it would seem, Ophelia. So it would seem. Now, tell me, Liana.
Hump day!
Are you prepared for your journey?
Ooh, the Cave of Origin.
But of course, Father. I am ready.
Sounds interesting.
The deepest recess of that cave is where you will find the first flame. You will take the ember to the churches across the realm, where it will serve to light the sacred fires that warm and protect all the lands. This is the kindling, the time-honored rite held without fail once every 20 years since the days of
Oh,
old.
can't stop yawning.
Your journey will not be an easy one. As soon as you step foot into the wilderness, you will be met with lawless villains and
Ooh.
savage beasts. Yes, Perhaps many a servant of the church has made this journey throughout our history. Some have never returned. But I know you can do this, my daughter. Everyone has put their faith in you.
You have my word, Father. I won't let anyone down. I will carry out the rite, just as you did 20 years before.
Very good, my child. Very good.
Father? Are you all right, Your Excellency?
It's nothing to worry yourselves over. Just my years announcing their advance.
Oh, you mustn't sound so gloomy, Your Excellency. There is still so much we would learn from you before we let you call yourself Archbishop Emeritus. Ophelia is right, Father. Like she always is. You should retire for the day and let your body recuperate. We can handle things from here. We will let the Pontiff know that you are resting in your chambers, sir.
When my two girls insist, who is this old man to deny them? I will leave the preparations for today's service to you.
We will take care of everything, Your Excellency. I'll see Father back to his chambers. Thank you, Liana. I will see to our duty.
I just can't stop yawning. I can't.
Well then.
What is a child doing here all alone? What's up, kid? Sup? What's the matter, child? My mom was just gonna get everybody anywhere. Come back, mama, don't leave me all alone. No, let's try this truce. Why don't I have you look for your mother? Well, can you really find her? Of course, my child. The sacred flame will show us the way. I should be preparing for the service. No. I simply cannot abandon this poor boy. If I hurry, I should still be able to finish everything in time. Utilize these characters' unique action to overcome any obstacle. Try pressing Y in front of a townsperson. Ophelia can guide townspeople and they will follow wherever she goes. Yes, I shall guide the boy. You really help me find her? Don't even fire up for protections and lead us through the darkness. There are rumors, however, of heretics who worship a black flame of evil. Many worshippers come to this cathedral to receive the guidance of the sacred flame. Alright. Let's go outside and see if there's something going on out there. Welcome to the Great Cathedral of Flames, Grace. Are you here for the church service? Hello? Where's the mom? There's a green marker down here. I wonder if that's a... Ooh. There we go. Mother.
Mother.
There you are.
Young man.
Sister Ophelia, how can I thank you for taking care of this little troublemaker of mine? And you, how many times must I tell you not to wander up on your rope? Pray do not scold the poor boy. He was so brave and good this whole time. You are too kind, Sister Ophelia. I know how busy you always do, said Chapel. Thank you for helping me despite that. It's no wonder the Archbishop is so proud of his 2 daughters. 2 daughters? Surely you must know that he is forever gloating of you and Sister Liana both. He does?
Truly?
But of course, almost every time I speak to him.
Of course.
Come along now, you. Thanks, Sister Ophelia, then it's back home with you. Twinkle, Sister Ophelia.
Thank you.
It was my pleasure, child. Do not try to stay with your mother in the future, yes? Your Excellency. I will do all I can to be the daughter you'd want me to be. Man, Nightbot is off the rails. He's telling everybody all the things. All the things, everybody, says Nightbot. If I might have a moment, sister. Go back to sleep later, kid. See you, Final. Have fun in the realm. Might I be of some service, my good sir? Would you know where I might find His Excellency, the Archbishop? May I ask who's looking for him? Pray forgive my lack of manners. My name is Matthias, a traitor with the Lineal Consortium. Hello, do crap thing. Human walks sideways. The Archbishop has graciously deigned to engage in a transaction of sorts with us. A traitor. I see. It's an honor to meet you, sir. I am Sister Ophelia. Oh, so you are Sister Ophelia. I've heard so much about you. When the Archbishop contacted me to request my service, he spoke much of his 2 daughters. I also heard that Sister Liana will be the next flamebearer. The realm is blessed to have such loyal servants. As a matter of fact, to equip your sister for a forthcoming journey, the Archbishop has summoned me here today. Is that so? We are much obliged for your support. Think nothing of it, good sister. It is a duty of the faithful to serve the church as the church so tirelessly serves us. Sister Ophelia, you must come at once! No. Whatever is the matter? Oh, Sister Ophelia, the Archbishop of Excellency has collapsed! What? I'll come at once! Master Matthias, forgive me for abandoning you when you have journeyed so far, but... Do not spare a moment's thought for me, sister. Pray go to the Archbishop's side at once. Thank you for understanding, sir. Please excuse me.
Your Excellency! Ophelia, please! Please, take a moment to breathe. Forgive me, Liana, but His Excellency...
What His Excellency needs most now is rest. Please try not to excite him.
Of course. Forgive me. Yes, Father?
The pilgrimage. The sacred flame.
Do not worry yourself, Father. I will perform the rite without fail, just as you taught me.
That is good.
Father?
Worry not, Sister Liana. He is only resting.
Don't you lie to me. He better not be dead.
Liana.
Sister Liana, are you not well?
I'm fine. I think I just need some fresh air. I should be by her side at a time like this.
Make for the hill overlooking the something something?
Well,
Alright. Ah, here we go. Here we go. Save it. Who goes there? Up on top of the hill. How do I get up there? Oh, like magic, I am up there.
Liana, how are you feeling? Ophelia?
Uh-oh. What?
Liana? What am I to do, Ophelia? Father! My father is... Liana. Thinking about what might happen makes me feel so scared, so angry that I feel like my heart might just burst. But if I fall to pieces now, everyone will lose hope. I must be strong. And soon, I must depart on the pilgrimage. The rite cannot be put off any longer. There are centuries of tradition we must obey. But leaving my father behind, without even knowing if I'll ever see him again. Don't despair, Liana. We are together in this. We will find a way. Ophelia.
Ophelia. Oh, Ophelia. It has been 15 years since His Excellency took me in. My family lost in the war, I was left with nothing, and no one to care for me. Do not despair, Ophelia. From today, we are your family. This is Liana, my daughter, your new sister. My name's Liana, but you can call me Anna if you like. Do you want to build a snowman? Haha. Sorry, I just couldn't resist. What's the matter with her? Liana, I'm afraid that Ophelia has gone through something very sad. So let us see that she is cheered once more. Together, in the light of the sacred flame, we will find happiness. Yes, Father, I'll be the best sister ever, Ophelia! My first days in the Archbishop's home, I kept in my room, spoke to no one. My room had 4 beds. Haha! Take that, everyone. It was she who brought me out of my shell, Liana, my best friend and my sister.
Hey, Billy, don't you want to go outside?
Oh, I know. Oh, my goodness. Oh, right. What?
way! Up here! Where are we going?
Whoop.
It's just a little further.
Yeah.
We're nearly there.
We're nearly there. Ooh.
Here we are.
In containers, avocado, a potato. Sorry.
What is this place?
It triggered my song.
In all the world.
Ooh, maybe.
Your favorite place too. It's beautiful. Isn't it though? That's why I love it here.
Love it. Is it a flower?
This is for you.
Don't you want to build a snowman?
Play with me?
Go away, Anna.
Feely, are you crying?
I still want to go anywhere today. Maybe I should fall into a pile of ash. Wait, what? A pile of ash? Why would you do that? Doesn't make any sense. You're better off falling into a bed.
No, I'm not. I'm not crying. Good to hear it. We're going to be the best of
You can
sisters.
go back into my realm.
I just know it.
Save the realm, Matt. Save the realm.
I'd like that too, Liana. Then it's settled. Oh, next time I'll teach you my favorite game, and then
Going somewhere doesn't make any sense either. After I lost my family, I was convinced it was my fate to be alone and miserable for all the rest of my days. But Liana brought me out from under that dark cloud and gave me the strength to start living again. Established in the realm for show. For show. Sorry for running off of that. I'll return to the father's side and stay with him as long as I can. Pray do that, Liana. He will rest all the easier knowing you are with him. The Archbishop's illness was heavier on Liana than anyone else. And yet, she must hide from all around her. Tomorrow she's set out to gather the ember from the Cave of Origin. If I were to gather the ember in her place, Liana could stay by her father's side. Of course, I cannot bear to leave him either. And if someone else were to gather the ember, that same person would have to go on the pilgrimage and complete the rite. To say nothing to straying into the cave without the church's blessing, I get more than a stern lecture, that is for sure. So I recall the cave of Origin lies within the foothills to the east of here. How is this game? Yogosuma asks. Pretty good, pretty good. We haven't played too much of it yet. I started out with the hunter and came across Ophelia, and I've started Ophelia's story so that she can join my party. And so I must gather the ember that I might perform the kindling in my sister's stead. This is the path I've chosen. I alone must go. Even so, you would lend me your aid? Thank you, kind traveler. Show the flame has guided you to my side. Now let us take the Cave of Origin. It lies in the hills to the east of town. Ophelia joined the party. Yeah, she joined my party. She joined my party. Party people. We yeah. There you go. There you go. And I got full health again. Sweet. So Cave of Origin is over here. Alright, so that's a lot closer than where I need to go. My hunter needs to go down here for Chapter 2, Stoneguard. But we're still in Chapter 1 of Ophelia's story, so we can continue that. To the Cave of Origin we must go. How do we head to the east? To the east, to the east. Save it. Alright, so I'm gonna save right now. Also, we're getting close to the end of the stream. We got about 10 minutes left, so now I'm gonna take the time to get this posted up there. I want to thank my patrons, Matt M, Joe Ostron, and Pixel Dog. Thank you guys so much for supporting me on Patreon, helping me do the things you do. I do. Blah, 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 blah. Thank you so much. Hopefully we get far enough in here to get another save spot as well, so that I can. Sometimes it's a long time between saves. But anyways, if anybody out there doesn't know about Patreon, Patreon is a way you can support the stream for as low as $1 per month and get yourself exclusive perks in my Discord and in my stream. But of course, if you don't have the money, you're poor, you know, like I am, or you are just whatever the reason may be, don't have a credit card, whatever, doesn't matter. Just coming around, having a good time, that's what it's all about. Alright, Cleric, inflict light-based damage on a single foe, heal, and attack, and defend. Okay, let's attack with a staff. Ooh, it's vulnerable to the staff, too. Nice. Double attack, pa pa pa, or triple attack, technically. Okay, is there some benefit for those who go to $10 tier who don't have a channel? As of right now, I guess not. That's something I'd have to consider. I'd have to consider if there is a benefit to that and how I would put it on there. I know other people do like the sponsor thing, like I have off to the side there. Some people do like a tiered system. So maybe I would switch to something like that, where it shows like what tier of sponsor they are, or I would just include it next to their name, like tier 2, tier 1 sort of sponsor. Something I'll have to mess with for sure if somebody's interested in going that route. As of right now, Minecraft just opened Realms. I know if anybody out there plays Minecraft, they just opened the Realms on the Switch, so now I have my realm. We switched Booyah Nation over to a realm, and my patrons and my in-game mods that I had established from before are currently able to play in my realm right now. I haven't opened it up to anybody else yet, so right now there are those perks of being a patron, being able to get into the realm early. I'm hoping I can offer more stuff like that in the future, where people that are patrons and whatnot will get prioritization and whatnot.
Well then, here I go! The flame guides us true.
Do-do-do-do. Oh, well, there's nothing up here, just another view of the city. Well then. I was caught by surprise, oh no! Rude.
I'll do my best.
Not weak to that.
What next?
There's a notification on my Patreon, you think?
Coming, if thou darest.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Nothing has popped up. I don't know, Patreon's been weird like that, where it doesn't pop up, It's supposed to give me an alert on screen too, but for some reason the Patreon stuff has not been, if that's what you're talking about. But I mean, for some reason that stuff hasn't been carrying over properly, and I don't know why. It's supposed to work just like Streamlabs, where if somebody pledges or whatever, it should automatically pop on over, but I don't know what its deal is. Let me go take a look. Let's see what's going on Patreon real quick. It was yesterday off stream. Ah, I gotcha. For some reason, it doesn't email me anything. I thought it would have emailed me something if there was an alert, but... This cave houses the first flame, the fire that Alfred himself brought down from the heavens. I must bring it back. Alright. Say so. Sophia, I'm certain you'll know this well, but I feel compelled to speak. This is a place of true danger. Please be sure that you're prepared before entering. Am I prepared? Prepare for trouble? Make it double? Alright, just a second here. Oh, I need to verify that I am human by clicking on the street signs. Look out now. I think did I pass the test? I don't know. Wrong password. Go figure. Alright, so... Am I ready? That is a good question. So now I can do healing because I have someone who can do healing naturally. I thought maybe I would be able to, I thought maybe I'd be able to use my, thing. Street sign game. Thought maybe I'd be able to use my, my mossy meat or whatever thingamajig. It does not like me. I'll have to figure out Patreon stuff later. It does not let me sign in. Alright. Let's go in and take a look-see, Lou. I might have to re-exit just to save because we only got a few minutes left, but I want to get the most out of the time I can get. Healing grape. Ooh, what is that, wolf?
Letting my arrow fly in.
Not weak to arrows. Got it.
I'll do my best.
Weak to staff, though. Take that. You might get a staph infection. That would be crazy. Y'all, you're ready to capture? Yes, capture. Alright, we got a wolf with 5 attack. It is like a dagger instead. Alright, let's replace the fox because it's got the least amount of summons out of the swords.
Thou didst fight with courage.
Alright. It's a good looking game. Collecting new and improved monsters seems like it'd be fun and rewarding. There's a lot of this game. I love it, I'm sure. I feel like you would too. I know I'm loving it already. Just the slight twist on the Final Fantasy stuff, and I feel like starting with this capturing one was good. I know there's other ones with different abilities, but just... And then the cleric is going to be able to summon. Those are like the Final Fantasy jams that I love the most, is summoning, and you know, in this case you're summoning and capturing when it comes to this stuff. Alright, it is weak to staff. I don't have a staff summon. Let's see how it does against sword. I know it's got a dagger thing on its profile, but
I'll do my best.
sword didn't work. So maybe it's also weak to lance. We can give that a try. Alright, let's see here. Notifications. Why don't you email me those notifications? Oh, I see. You changed from $5 to $10. $10 no holla. Nice. So Matt M over there, upgrading his Patreon to the $10 tier. Do you want all the channel benefits that go with that? I know you're mentioning what benefits would you have if it's not a channel, but you do have a channel. I know you don't promote it as much as you used to. Seen monsters before, but nothing like the creatures in this cave. They have to protect the flame. Come to think of it, why do I feel as though someone or something is watching my every move? Sometimes I feel like somebody's watching me. Sorry, I had to sing it. Oh good, there's a save spot up there. That is awesome because we are hitting the end of the stream right now. It's 8:30. Let me talk to this person. If you need anything, just say the word. Oh, they buy and sell stuff. Okay. Cool. I don't need to buy any healing stuff because I'm already good. Plus I have a healer now too. That's awesome. Awesome. Today I got enough to learn my next skill. Heavy lightning damage. Attack a single foe with a bow, otherwise lethal attacks will instead leave the target with 1 HP. So that's probably really good for like capturing. Arrow Storm, attack all foes 5 to 8 times with a bow. Take aim, increase all allies' critical rate and accuracy for 2 turns. I think I'm gonna go with Thunderbird. Unlock a new support skill. Select skills include support skills. Here you can choose which support skills you want to use. So right now I have Heightened Senses as my support skill. Cool. Gain an increased chance of attacking first in battle. Equip the skill with multiple characters will have no added effect. Sweet. Well, that's cool. Whoop! Channel's kind of dormant right now. I felt like supporting more, but the extra channel probably wouldn't really make sense since I'm dormant. Okay, if you say so, man. Whatever you want. You let me know. Because you are the man. You tell me what you want. We'll make it happen. Weak to bow and staff. Oh, you are in trouble now, Mr. Bat. White Bat. It's got a stab attack. I don't need it, but I want to just capture everything. It's the same as the wolf, so I'm going to replace the wolf for now. I prefer a wolf, personally, but, you know. I just want to get that capture. I doubt there's anything that changes based off capturing every single beast. Like, there's no achievements, per se, in this game that I know of. Alright, so we're going to save the game. It is time to go. Dark Yador 07 saying hi on Twitch as I'm just about to leave. I'm sorry, man. I'm heading on out. I got work to do, bills to pay, all that fun jazz. There is the flame. We'll be grabbing that the next time we play this game, which will be probably next week sometime. I'll officially have the game, which we didn't hit the end point yet. It gives us 3 hours essentially to play this game. I haven't hit the end point yet, but of the demo, but we'll have the full game. So is this game good or not? I think it's really good. If you like Final Fantasy, like the original turn-based stuff, you'll love this game. It's got extra stuff to it. I started with a character that allows you to capture and summon beasts. I just started with the cleric, who has like essentially your white mage with healing powers and a staff, and eventually she'll get summon abilities that I don't have right now according to the battle stuff. So I think it's a pretty good game. I'm excited to play more of it. Definitely excited for that. So But I gotta get heading on out. Matt, you and I can discuss what you want to do in terms of benefits. If you want more benefits with being a higher tiered patron, and we'll make sure to make that happen. All right, well, I gotta get heading out. You guys have a good and great day. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I am on my way out. You guys, as always, remember, be excellent to each other. I will see you in my Discord. I'll see you in my streams. For those on Twitch, the Discord link is in the description of my stuff down below, and all my About Me stuff, it's down there. Anybody on YouTube can probably just click a Discord link that has or will pop up here anytime now. I'm sure Matt will tag it, and the Nightbot will tag it again just because he's cool like that. Anyways, have a good one. I'll see you later, and booyah!